All right, guys, you're not going to be able to hear this because I got my earphones on. But if you look, I'm getting a 25 to 27 signal, and it sounds really good. So I'm going to live dig it and see what we got. Excuse my recording. I got a chest piece on, and I'm new to this. This is the first time I've recorded with it on me, so please bear with me with my crappy recording. Alrighty, she's in the plug. Let's see what she is. Huh? Oh, there it is. It's green. I think it's a dime. Let's see. Nope. It is a wheat cent. Awesome. This is my first wheat cent that I've dug with the Equinox 800, so I'm pretty excited about that. Of course, I can't see what year it is. I don't know if you guys could see or not either, but I'll clean it up at the end of the video. But it's a 1952. I can't tell. It looks like a 1952D, if I'm not mistaken. But you can see right there, 1 cent. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to get back to it. GoPro, stop recording. Alright, guys. So I got another signal that was 1718. I'm trying not to do any live digs on any of those because I'm not real sure what those are going to be. But I know the 25 and something like that, up in that range, is going to be good. This is only my first day out actually detecting in a place where there could be old stuff. I coin shooted a little bit yesterday, but it was so cold yesterday that I didn't want to get my hands out and freeze to death. But like I said, I was getting a 1718. And I pulled out this neat little thing. It's got little fancy on it, little designs of some kind, just lines really. It looks to have something purple inside of it. I don't know if it was makeup or what it was, but it's pretty neat, so I thought I'd show you guys. I thought it was a bullet casing at first, but it looks like it had a lid on it at one time. I'm gonna go back over the hole and see if I can find the lid. But by the looks of it being cracked, it probably broke. Because when I found it, you can see right there is where it was. But that's it. That's my second decent find of today so far. We've been out here about 40 minutes. And I've detected this place before with Garrett Ace 300 and a bounty hunter. But that's it. So I'm trying to see if I can get out some other stuff to prove how good this Knox really is. But I've pounded this place over here. Really good, actually, even where that wheat cent was. And you could see, I mean, it's pretty deep. I think I pulled it right there, actually. So it wasn't that deep, so my ace should have found it, honestly, but it didn't. But there it is. I'm going to get back to it. GoPro, stop recording. Alright, guys. Third signal. Well, third something. Not real sure what it is. It's definitely iron. It was giving me a 15-16 signal. try and clean it up a little bit. See if we can get some kind of a something on it. Well, whatever it is, it seems to be broken off of something. It's next to this post right here. I'm not real sure what it is, but I figured I'd show it anyway, because I mean, that's just the fact of the matter, is you don't dig good stuff all the time. You dig crap too. And this is just, when you're learning a machine, that's a part of it. You got to dig a lot of trash to learn your signals and to learn how you want to set your machine up and stuff like that. But there it is. I'm going to get to the next one. GoPro, stop recording. Alright, I'm at the next hole, guys. I ain't even got it out yet. Check that out. You see it? The freaking shotgun shell. Looks like it's probably going to be a 12 gauge. Not old. Don't look like anyway. I don't think it's real old. Definitely a 12 gauge though. That's pretty cool. That's the first live shotgun shell, which if you look right there, it's not really old, but it does look like it's one of the older made ones, because it's got the inside piece in there. The ones nowadays are like twisted. But on to the next one, guys. Maybe I'll find some silver. Alrighty, GoPro, stop recording. Alright, guys. So this is what I want to show you guys. This is why I bought the Equinox. Right here. Check this out. Bam. Oh, let me get you where you can see it. See that? Look at that. That sucker is 8 inches, because my pin pointer's like almost 10 inches. So that's a good 8 inches, right? Alright, now check this out. Now it's not silver, so don't get all freaked out. But I literally pulled it out of there. And right here is what came out. A super green penny. And I'll be honest with you, I don't even care what year it is. What I care is that this machine is giving me deep signals. Like I said, I've hunted through this area with my Ace 300, which I know it's not a, you know, a monster deep machine or anything. But the fact of the matter is, this one is. So you can go to the same places that you've hunted with old machines that aren't as deep and still find targets. And that, in my opinion, is what makes this machine so good. Well, I managed to lose my penny somewhere. Hang on. Huh. Anyway, let me get to find this. Oh. There it is. I'm trying to see what it is. As green as it is, I'm sure it's a wheat penny. But it's really hard. Yeah, it's definitely a wheat cent. I could barely make it out. I don't even know if you can through the camera or not. I want to say it's like 1941 or 44. Anyway, I just want to let you guys see how deep it was. But, you know, that means that if there was silver there, it would have dug it out. And I've only got my sensitivity on 17 because I'm around a bunch of electrical wires, and it's giving me EMS or EMI. But when I put it down to 17, it stopped. So it's not going to be chattery all the time like they say, unless you just run it in a super high sensitivity. But I'm going to get back to digging and see what else I can find. So I'll get back to you guys on the next hole. GoPro, stop recording. All right, guys. I'm super sucked. I got a bucket lister, and it's not a silver bucket lister, but it's a bucket lister nonetheless. Check this out. Another proof right here, guys. Look at this. That is deep as my pinpointer. Look. I mean, just barely. My pinpointer is almost 10 inches, okay? So we're talking 8 or 9 inches I found this thing, okay? Check this out, guys. Oh, man, I am stoked. Check it out. I'm going to try not to rub the heck out of it. But I know you guys can see that headdress on that Indian head scent right there. I know you can. Look at that. Boom, right there. Headdress. Bam. And then on the back, it's still crusty, but it's there. And I can see a date. I'm not going to rub it too much. See if I can get it to where you guys can see the date. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's 1904, guys. I am super psyched. Oh, man. But I'm going to get back to digging before it gets dark and I don't find anything else. I'm getting back to it. Bucket lister in the pocket. Boom. GoPro, stop recording. Just got to go low and slow, ladies and gentlemen. Low and slow. I don't like to do this crap going like this. I mean, that's just silly to me. You know, everybody has their own thing. Just keep her flat. Good little sweep. That's the way I like to do it. Right there. I'm way away from the church right now. Trying to... because I've actually found more away from where the church is, which leads me to believe that either there's an outhouse down this way or kids played out here a lot going this way. I mean, or it could be that this used to be the road. I mean, it could be a bazillion things, but that's just my hypotheses. But, I'm going to get back to it, guys. So, I'll see you on the next hole. GoPro, stop recording. Alright, guys. I just got the Indian head sent. And then, as you can see, right there is where I dug the Indian heads. And maybe they're playing Indian cowboys and Indians, who knows. But, check this out. It's giving me a 17-18 signal. This is the smallest horseshoe I have ever seen in my entire life. But it's definitely cool. I don't know how old it is. I've always heard that the wider they are, the older they are. So my guess is it's probably not that old. But I bet it's 1900s. Early 1900s. I don't think it's like 60s or 50s even. I think it's a lot earlier than that. But cool find. GoPro, stop recording. Alright, guys, check it out. I don't know what it is or what year it is, but if you if you look right there, you could see the edge of a penny. Yes, sir. Let's check it out together and see what it is. It was only like 2 inches in the ground. Let's see. Man, I can't tell through the screen. Can y'all? Oh, man, it's hard. Oh, I can't tell. I'm going to have to look and see. Hang on. Pretty sure it's a wheat scent though. Let's see. Do the old rub-a-dub. Oh yeah. That's gonna clean up nice, looks like. $19.41. Man, I wish I could find a little bit older wheat scents, but this one's gonna clean up nice. It looks like. I mean, it looks like it's probably dropped. I mean, in the prime of its day. I mean, I can still see all the wheat ears and everything still. But I'm gonna get back to it. GoPro, stop recording. All right, guys. Now that I've dug quite a few wheat scents and that Indian head and the horseshoe, I'm trying to mess around with a little bit different tones. I'm trying to get into digging the lower tones that I'm not used to, or you know, iffy signals even. And this one was giving me a pretty crummy signal. It was giving me like a 9 to 13. It was jumping back and forth, and I'm not sure. It feels like a hunk of lead, but it looks rusty, so I'm not sure if it's lead or just melted metal. My guess, since it won't bend, it's probably melted metal of some kind, just like slag or something. But I'm trying to mess a little bit more, like I said, with the more iffy signals. Let's see. That's giving me a 12 to 13. When it's out of the ground. When it's in the ground, it's giving me a little bit lower with it. But, you know, that's the only way you're going to learn a machine is if you actually, you know, practice with it. You got to dig those iffy signals, learn what you're dealing with. That way you know what's coming up. When you get more advanced, then you can start worrying about not digging them and stuff like that if you want to. But I just wanted to throw that in there. GoPro, stop recording. Ladies and gentlemen, check it out. I don't know what it is yet. It's a penny. I do know that. But I wanted to kind of pull it out together to see if it was a Indian, because it's really green. So what do you think? Indian or wheaty? Let me know in the comments. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. Come on, Indian. Come on, Indian. Nope. It's not an Indian. Dadgummit. I'm sure it's a wheaty though. Yeah, definitely a wheaty. Looks like a 1932. If I was gonna, it's hard to tell. It's either a 1932 or a 1922. Hang on, let me get it out of the camera and see if I could see it a little better. Oh man, they're so hard to clean when they're green like that. Pain in the butt. That's a 1922, guys. Awesome. Now let's, I mean, I'm sure it ain't the rare one, but even if it. Alright, guys. So we're starting to wind down from the day. I believe it's starting to get pretty close to getting dark. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't kept track of time because I've been having such a fun day. But I had a signal that was about 3 inches down. It was giving me about a 17, 18, but it was a pretty tight signal. So I went ahead and dug it, and here it is. It's a key. Let's see what it's to. It says General Motors. Made in the USA. Don't you wish everything was made in the USA still? Man, be crazy, wouldn't it? But key for the pocket. It's actually a pretty cool looking key. I'm going to see if I can find any kind of information about the year on it. But it says, oh, it says Briggs and Stratton. So it's probably a lawnmower. Probably a lawnmower key or something. But it's going in the pocket. And I will get back to you if I find anything else. GoPro, stop recording. It's in such duty condition. That's a Alright guys, check it out. Oh, well, if I don't bust it. Sorry, my buddy, he wanted to check it out before I got a chance to get the GoPro on, so I went ahead and cleaned her up and everything. Check it out, 1942 Mercury dime, silver in the pocket. Looks like a 1942D. I am having a blast today, guys. This is, and believe it or not, I am literally as far away from the church as you could possibly be. So I don't know if this used to be a roadway or what that would cause the silver to be down here. But I am super pumped about this, guys. Silver, first silver that we found at the church since we've started digging here. So awesome day. We're going to keep going and see what else we can find. And by the way, this thing was 2 inches in the ground. That is it. Found with the Equinox 800, baby. All right. GoPro, stop recording. Shame if it is. But I'm going to get back to it, guys. GoPro, stop recording. Alrighty, guys. Here's my wrap-up video for the day. Me and my buddy, we went out for about 3 hours today, I would say, out at the 1857 church. We didn't find anything that old, unfortunately. We figure more than likely it's been detected at one point or another throughout the years. And that's why we didn't really find much around the building. Most of the stuff that we found was on the opposite side. So I don't know if there used to be a building over on that side or if somebody played over there. We're not real sure. I'm going to see if I can find any info on it to see if I can figure it out. But if I find anything, I'll let you guys know. But today the church was good to me. I wasn't able to get his stuff for his wrap-up, but he found 4 memorial cents and 2 modern quarters. And here is what I found. I got this shotgun shell. It's not been fired. I got this neat looking horseshoe that's tiny. See? It's small. I got a spoon. It's just a crappy newer spoon. And then I got this chain. It looks like it's been in the ground for a while. And then I got this shotgun shell. Just the end of it though. And then I got this Briggs and Stratton key, probably to a lawnmower. And then I got this little thing filled with dirt. I'm not real sure what it was. Looks like some kind of a cap off something maybe. And then I got this little thing with the lines all over it. Looks like it has makeup or something in it. Or maybe grease. Really not sure what that is, to be honest. And then got this wheat penny. The one that I thought was 1922 actually ended up being 1932. That's what that one is. And this is another wheat penny. And it's so crusty, it's hard to tell, but I think it's 1940 something. And then this one is 1950. And then this one is a 1941D. And then my first ever Indian head cent. It's hard to tell on the screen, but it's a 1904. But if you can see the Indian in his headdress. Tried to clean it up a little bit, but I'm waiting for my Andres pencils to come in before I clean it too much. And then the whamma-lamma ding-dong of the day, the 1942 Mercury dime. That right there, folks, that right there proves to me, maybe not to you guys, but to me, it proves that the Equinox, sorry about the clothes and the, we're staying at a hotel for the night, so I apologize for the clothes and putting the stuff on the rag and whatnot. But like I was saying, this proves to me that the Equinox can do exactly what it says it can do. It's digging deep targets. It's finding silver. You just got to learn it. I mean, that's all there is to it. So if you're thinking about getting a Nox, I suggest you get it. And get it soon. Because the sooner you get it, the less time that you're... But this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And hit that notifications bell so you can see all my upcoming videos as soon as they come out. I'm going to try and get some out at least 2 a week if I can. Now that I got the Nox, I'm wanting to tear it up, if you know what I mean. But God bless y'all, and y'all have a great day. Happy hunting, good luck, and I'll see you on the next one. GoPro, stop recording.